Second quarter, not great. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Avdia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. 6'9", Denny Avdia. Great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 48 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Now here's Ibaka. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game. And MP throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
MP against Beal. Pass to Avdia. Morris with it. 6 to shoot. Over Holiday. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gafford's got 6 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 35 in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Avdia. Now Morris. Now Gafford. That's Ibaka defending. Tries a 10-footer, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Doesn't go that time. Here's Avdia. He's covered by Holiday. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Morris outside. Over Middleton. No good off the back of the rim. Just wonder how the
Milwaukee leading by 23. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 48 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Trying to get open is Kuzma. And Gafford throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Middleton. And here is Beal. Passes it to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him.
Ibaka using that size, getting down on the inside, and making that look easy.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Makes it off the glass. Beal's got 7 points.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
The shot by Beal, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And that one is good. And, Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Antetokounmpo against Kuzma. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Here's Gafford. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP finds Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Washington's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. Roby comes in for Antetokounmpo. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Joe Ingles in for Drew Holiday. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is checked in for Avdia. And Barton subbed in for Bradley Beal. And it's Davis missing. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 39.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Morris kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Ingles. MP deciding where to go with it. Lopez passes to MP. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 42 in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Morris passes to Davis. Now Barton. Back to Davis. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
MP against Morris. Here's MP. The shot's good. MP's got 48.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top, delivering the blow.
84, the Wizards, 46.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 2 on the clock. The shot by Beal, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Again, what an avalanche!
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this. always a shame to see a guy like Bradley Beal have to go in for season-ending surgery like he did in 2022.
Well, that decision, I think, was tough, but in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one for Bradley Beal. Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career.
And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Back to Morris. The three. The shot by Beal, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards' name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Beal loves the fire off the catch.
On the wing, MP. Three-pointer on the way. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 54 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Avdia. Beal with it. And the rejection by Giannis. And MP with the basket on the assist by Giannis. 56 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Beal from long range. A shot off that time, and Milwaukee the other way now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Avdia. Now, here is Morris. Kicks it to Avdia. Here's the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Down low, here's Avdia, and good that time.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
MP dishes to Giannis. Back to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Ibaka. And it's Matt Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Washington. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Wright. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Wizards have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Beal with it. 11 points in the game. A wide open look here for Wright. A three-pointer off the mark. Right against MP. To the paint. Passes to Connaughton. MP against Wright. Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Avdia. Porzingis high post. Working on Portis. Out to Kuzma. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on it.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Right, looking around. And again, Washington, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And it's Will Barton in for Bradley Beal. From the Wizards, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Now, here's Kispert. Ingles covering. Kispert, the pass to Barton. To stop the drought. Washington gets it back and a new 14. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
On the wing, Ingles. Back to MP. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that we could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Roby, he's checked in for Bobby Portis.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Hachimura. Right outside. Kispert wide open. He fires offline with his three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Wizards with possession. Barton outside. And the pass to Gafford. Here's Wright all alone. A rebound by the Bucks. Roby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out left to the wing. Connaughton kicks to MP. The offensive rebound. Lopez passes to Roby. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Bates-Diop, the pass to MP. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Wizards. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he comes up with the deuce. Gafford's got 19 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
To the middle. This is it to Bates-Diop. MP outside.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Tries a 3. The shot will not fall. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Pass to Kispert. Hachimura with it. Covered by MP. 11 feet away. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Now the defense was good. Rui was just better.
Davis against MP. And it's good. 2 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
1:19 left to play in the third. Outside, Davis. Pass to Kispert. Now Gafford. Lopez covering. Gafford passes to Kispert. And a missed layup. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And Gafford throws it down.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
MP with the bounce pass. Dishes it to Lopez. MP outside. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by MP. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Wizards shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis against MP. Takes the 3. And it's Davis missing. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Bucks foul. Number 13.
For Washington, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line
and team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And the second free throw, good. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Milwaukee.
The Wizards, 68.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Kispert. Dewan Wright is out there with Will Barton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Carey in at the center position. MP outside. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. There's Portis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Right for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Kispert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wizards passing it around. It's right on the wing. Covered by MP. Right. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here we go. Washington fast break. Now here's Kispert. He's tightly guarded. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Barton outside. Pass to Carey. It's good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ingles is checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Davis is checked in for Will Barton, and the foul called on MP. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one
for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Present